Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. Welcome back to Beauty and the Bullies. Today I thought I'd do something else a little different. I'm going to talk about skincare items. I had this suggested to me by someone on a page that I'm on Facebook. So I guess we're going to talk about skincare. So I don't really use a ton of stuff because my skin kind of maintains itself well. The biggest issue for me is dryness, and I have eczema like here and down on my chin, around my mouth, which is usually triggered by allergies, but sometimes it's just there. So basically if I stop using my eczema cream, then that comes back, and also like my skin just gets really dry and flaky in weird places. So when I was first having a lot of trouble with my skin, I just went to Target. I was looking on their face care aisle. This is almost out. And I ended up getting this set because if you got the moisturizer, it came with the face wash for free. I think the face wash is only like $6 or $7, but the lotion itself is like $15. So I got both of these for $15. This is the Olay Active Botanicals Refreshing Gel Cleanser, and it has snow mushroom extract, which provides glowing skin, so it's good for like dry skin. It's not drying. It doesn't have what am I trying to say? Salicylic acid or anything in it, because washes that have that in there and lotions that have that in there tear up my skin like so bad. I can't even use it for breakouts. So the stuff is really delicious. It leaves your skin kind of like cool and tingly whenever you're done with it, and I've really enjoyed it so far. So that'll probably be a repurchase as long as I still have it. This is the lotion that I use every day. It's moisture based, so it does act well as a primer on its own. The only primer that I use on top of my moisturizer is my Smashbox pore filler, and I only apply that here where I have larger pores to kind of make those a little more diminished and smooth with my foundation on top of them. That's what I use every day, without doubt. That's what I do. And then every like 2 to 4 days, I would say, I do exfoliate, and I usually just exfoliate with whatever cleanser I have at the time. I don't have a favorite yet. This isn't like a perfected thing where my skin is like always perfect. But I got this in my Ipsy bag last month, and it's pretty nice. It's called Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. It has argan stem cells and chlorella growth factor. It looks like this. I really like this, but I did find that it dried my skin out a little bit. So I had a hard time using this one. If I use it too close, like in a few days, then my skin dries out and I get flaky again. So this one is not my favorite, but it works. This is the exfoliating wash that I got this month, and it works really, really well. I'm gonna have to probably invest in an exfoliant that has this really fine kind of exfoliators in it. This is the Brandt Microdermabrasion. I mentioned this in my Ipsy unboxing a couple days ago, but I just got this little tiny tube, and it works phenomenally. I've used this twice since I got my bag. Did I get it last week? Yeah, I got it last week. And so I've used it twice in that time frame. My skin isn't dry, it's not getting flaky. It does take care of the flakiness that I get here, and it's done a really good job of that. So I'm very happy with this product. I'll probably invest in either this or something extremely similar. As far as night creams go, I don't really have like a definite one of those either yet. I've been thinking about getting the Burt's Bees just like as an investment in like a hydrating, I can't remember what it is, some kind of like milky hydrating, because that's the kind of moisturizer that my skin works best with. So probably be looking into that. I'll probably have an updated skincare routine within the next few months. This is the night cream I've been using. I also got this in my Ipsy bag. This has lasted like almost 3 months, and because I just used a tiny bit, and it goes all over the face. Rub it until it gets tacky, tightens up your skin, rehydrates it. I don't have a problem with having dryness in the morning or anything anymore, so finding a cream now that this is almost gone is going to be pretty pertinent. As far as masks go, I have really enjoyed this line. It's called Formula 1006, and I got these at Ulta. I have the Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask and the Keep Your Cool Gel Mask. This one does not ever dry completely, but it does dry and get like really sticky. But it's gentle enough that you can use it every night. It's coconut and cucumber, and it smells really delicious. I'll probably go ahead and like insert pictures here, but I've been having a hard time whenever I do latex applications. I didn't realize that this was because I'm allergic to latex, but a lot of redness and irritation. After the very first cotton and latex project that I did, I had what felt like kind of a chemical burn from like here to here, and I didn't really think anything of it. I was just like, man, I must have like ripped that off too hard, or my skin didn't like the alcohol and that I was using with the paints, and it turns out that that was not the case. The next time that I did a cotton and latex build, I got like a rash all over my face, and I was like, oh, I must have a sensitivity, or like I pulled it off too fast, whatever. Anyway, I can't use latex anymore, that's what I'm getting at. But this skin calming mask has been really, really helpful. My skin gets so itchy and it feels really horrible. So Keep Your Cool Skin Calming Gel Mask. This was, I think, $6 for this whole thing, and that's why I kind of gravitated towards this line, because it was the only thing that like came in a bottle, was reusable, and wasn't like $3 or $4 per application. Pores Be Pure mask. This one burns. It is a very intense facial mask. It has strawberry and yarrow, and it says the skin refining mask with berry boosters go straight to work on clogged pores. Strawberry and rosemary and eliminate impurities, while yarrow clarifies skin for instant complexion perfection. This makes my skin really, really beautiful. I usually use it after, this is bad, you're not really supposed to do this, but after I've like picked at my face or like had a couple of breakouts or something, I'll like make sure I get all the gunk out, and then I'll put this on, and it really gets in there. It's very deep cleansing. You can feel it. When you put it on, it gets really hot, and it says, caution, a mild tingling or heating sensation is normal from application of this mask. Use with care for external use only, blah, blah, blah. But it is not a mild tingling or heating sensation. Very intense at first. Once it starts to kind of settle, it does just get tingly, and then you wash it off and your skin feels very clean, very refreshed. But keep in mind, if you don't have a very high pain tolerance, or if that's something that would bother you, I would not suggest this mask. Just like, I probably should have mentioned these first. My bag has makeup on it because I did an SPX look yesterday. But these are, I think they're like the off-brand of the Simple Beauty facial wipes. They're exfoliating on one side, and then one side is smooth for makeup removal, and it's got aloe and cucumber and green tea. And so all of those things are really good for your skin. It's not a makeup remover towel. It doesn't have like any added oil or anything, so if you do have oily skin and makeup remover towels break you out, you can go ahead and use these and not have any problem with that. Simple, the brand in particular, is supposed to be for really sensitive skin. I've used one of their face washes before. It was very nice. And a lot of it's unscented, so I've yet to try the actual brand name wipes, like the Simple brand, but because whenever I discovered these, I saw them in a video by Graveyard Girl, and she got them at Target, and she's like, they're Target brand, and they're freaking amazing. They're super great. And so I got them so that whenever I take off my makeup, usually at the end of the day is when my eczema looks its worst. And so I'll flip it over, use the exfoliating side. I guess I can show you what they look like. Alright, so this is the size. That's how big they are. One side is smooth. You can see this side, and you can see the dots to the other side. Comes through it. And so I use this, and I'll like use the smooth side just to take off all my makeup, wipe it all off, and then I use the exfoliating side to really get in there and like scrape off any dead skin that I may have in excess due to my eczema or just dry skin in general. So those have been really, really nice. They've really helped my skincare routine. Also helps me get off like all of my eye makeup. I don't have a problem with anything sticking, except sometimes with this eye primer because it's really ridiculous. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. For those of you with dry skin, I know for anybody else it might not be that helpful, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have anything else that you'd want me specifically to talk about, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe. The button's at the bottom left-hand corner. I think that's everything. I've got a couple of tutorials coming for you this week. One is a Halloween, another beauty, so hope y'all are excited for those. Just keep doing what you're doing. Also on the Facebook page, you guys are so welcome to post like anything you want this beauty related. I think it'd be really cool to like get a community kind of going, let you guys get to know each other, things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey guys, how's it going today? It doesn't have as like a, why don't I have words? It is my mask. Had to try the actual brand. The actual, oh my god. Anyway.